Our religion is not going to give us the answers for how to live in the present world. What I mean by that is human beings and human society today faces challenges that are essentially unprecedented. I mean, the extent to which technology, economics, society, population, demography has changed in the past 200 years make the modern world, there's essentially nothing in the past that we can take as a kind of effective basis for analogy. And every society, every culture has been reeling for the past 200 years in dealing with the impact of this massive change in every area of human life. And so Muslims are just, Muslims and every other religion and every other tradition and every other philosophy and every other political tradition are all trying to deal with this. So in a sense that's comforting because, this confusion is not ours alone. Certainly our religion provides values, it provides rules, it provides guidelines, some concrete rules, some general rules. It provides sort of moral objectives and spiritual objectives. But when it comes to the kind of the actual concrete steps we take of organization or of dealing with non-Muslims around us or forging alliances and building institutions or participating in existing institutions, it's really hard to find firm precedents for this in the past. And that doesn't make these things illegitimate. What it means is that they're simply present realities that have outstripped past experience. And I think that the groups that Muslims need to look to now for inspiration are Muslim communities that have thrived as minorities and have figured out how to understand themselves as Muslims in a greater society and to contribute to the society, a society that protects them and that they protect. And so countries, I certainly was really influenced a lot by the South African Muslim experience. That was really instructive for me, and sort of giving me a way to, maybe a role model for how to think about Muslims in America. Of course, if you, if a bunch of people are in a lifeboat and they have to row, then no one's going to wonder what the other person's religion is or sexual orientation is or whatever. And I think a lot of our lives today are sort of kind of like being in a lifeboat. Whether it's issues of disease, hunger, whether it's issues of environmental challenges. This is a huge issue, right? We unquestionably have to cooperate, and this has always been part of. You go back to the Sunnah of the Prophet, he regularly drew on the support of non-Muslims to help him in wars and peace and everything. And so this is not a strange thing for Muslims at all. If you think about it, most of our interactions are with people who we have, sometimes really profound disagreements with. And that's never been an issue of concern for us.